Yeah. Well, what do you know?
Hey,
We're live.
I can see
Yeah.
you all the way over there. We're
Yeah. Yeah.
live.
Yep, we are. All right. So today is Friday, as everybody knows. I'm actually still in, where am I? In
Florida?
Orlando, Florida. And it is humid as you know what here.
I have a friend who just went there last night. I checked on her and said, "Hey, how's Florida?" She was hot and humid.
Yep. I'd much rather be home in
Yeah.
the 90s than 90s here.
Are you learning anything cool?
Oh yeah, because it's so this thing's called funnel hackers, which has to do with, and this would be good for real estate agents and mortgage people and other stuff, how to build these things so that people you can get your message to them a lot easier and a lot better, and learn a ton about. And they're not only talking about that; they have other speakers here talking about marketing and everything else, and it's been really amazing.
Good.
So yeah, I got one more day tomorrow of this, and then I go to San Diego on Sunday, and I'm there for TNC, which is traffic conversion, and then I get back on Friday.
Hey, who are we talking to this weekend?
We have on the radio show this weekend.
Tom Bryant?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been one of those weeks.
I know. I was like, who are we talking to?
Yeah, he'll
So
be
Tom
talking
Bryant.
about kind of what to do in this market. He won't be talking a lot of investment advice, but he'll be talking about
Strategies
and basically what we've been saying and I've been saying in the last 42 years. We haven't been here in 42 years, and so
Right.
the average person at 38, they have no idea what's going on, and people your age would know, but my age wouldn't know. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's just
Yeah.
so there's only 20% of the people alive really know what's going on and the problems that we're seeing because of the inflation.
Right.
And that's why people aren't really upset about it, because they just don't know how bad it
Yeah.
is. But
Double nickels and below. I've never seen it.
right. But we're at the point where hopefully, from what I'm hearing, we're going to start seeing it kind of subside in October.
A nice October.
Right. And then if that's happening, then we'll start seeing the rates go back the other way.
Guess what October is? Right around the corner. Right around the corner.
Next week, right?
Yeah, it's a week away.
Yeah. So
we're almost away. A week away.
Yeah. Okay. Move on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just basically want people, don't worry about where we are right now. It will get better. It always, it's always the worst before the dawn or whatever.
Hey, 12 new listings in Modesto today. Price ranges going from 240 to about 750. So if you're in the market to buy, jump.
Yeah,
jump out in the market.
There's so many people who are afraid that right now would be the time to get in and buy because everybody's afraid. There was a guy at this event. He does the wholesaling of real estate and all that stuff. And it's amazing how they're still buying like you would not believe.
Yeah.
They're hoping for problems so that they can get in and pick up properties from people who are losing them because they lost their job or they lost this. They look at a totally different segment of the population than what we do.
Well, I got to tell you, there's employment out there, but I'm seeing some movement in the real estate industry, which we usually see in a market that slows down, where refi slows down and then purchases slow down. A lot of escrow officers and title officers moving companies because they're getting laid off from their big one and moving to boutique companies and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting time for a couple months.
Yeah, and we're going to see that across all levels because we, unfortunately, with the amount of, how many listings are on the market right now for sale?
Well, we talked about that Wednesday. It was like 2,067 in both counties, Stanislaus and
2,267.
2,067, but that's both Stanislaus and San Joaquin County.
Right.
That's a lot of cities. That's a lot of area. That's a lot of people. That's not very many homes.
Right. Well, so what I'm trying to get at is how many people are in real estate agents and how many loan officers. And so we're going to see a movement, which it's not a bad thing. Luckily, we have enough employment for people to go.
Yeah. At the Central Valley Association of Realtors. Oh, you blanked out a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
At the Central Valley Association of Realtors, keep in mind we have over 3,300 members. Those are just realtor members. And then about another 850 affiliate members. So the affiliate members are pest companies and title companies, and inspection companies. So 2,067, and we covered 2 counties plus a couple others. In those 2 counties, 2,067 listings with over 3,300 realtors. Not a lot of listings.
No, and it's not a volume for as many people.
Yeah.
I mean,
now some realtors are appraisers. Some realtors are, assistants. So.
Right. So they're licensed so they can do things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my assistants are licensed because that way they can.
Yeah, they can do
tell
everything.
Somebody what their rate is and they don't have to wait for me to talk to them.
Right.
After I already told them the first time.
Yeah, but it changed.
Oh no, it's just you can't repeat even if it's the same rate and the same everything. They're not supposed to tell you the rate. Totally.
Yeah. Crazy rules.
Yes.
Crazy rules.
But this is an inevitable. It could have. I don't want to get into the whole political side of it, but we're here. Hopefully inflation will go back the other way. Hopefully we'll stop spending on the other side, and we will. The Fed did 3/4 of a point like we thought they were going to.
Right.
But it's and the market is reflecting that.
Reflecting that.
Yes.
I'm checking to see in Modesto we have 8 price reductions. So,
but that doesn't mean they weren't priced right.
They're
weren't
priced right.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
And I'm not knocking the smaller offices, but it's largely some of these boutique offices that don't have sales meetings, that don't really keep up with what's going on in the market, don't teach strategies so you put your seller in the best position to sell for the most. And they're not reducing much. They're doing $10,000 price reductions just to make it look, pop back up on the front pages of the multiple listing system to create some energy again.
Well, because they're probably worried that it's been on the market for 20 days.
Right. And nobody's looking at me anymore.
Yeah.
So,
and that's, again, September was a unique month. People went back to school. People went on their last trips.
Right.
Out of area agents, someone else said. That's who's doing a lot of those.
You can't blame it on all the out of area agents, but yeah, they're correct. That's the death knell with an out of area agent, especially if they don't work this market much, is they get a feel for the market where they are. These sub markets, like East Bay, dollars per square foot is so much higher than in Modesto.
Right.
So even when you think you're adjusting for it, you're not adjusting enough.
Right.
So,
yeah. Well, real estate's local, so to do it local. I mean,
you know what? You're far better off seller buyer to work with all local people.
Right. I mean, because that's if you do anything up in Tuolumne County, if you do not know where the snow line is, where you don't know certain things, you're going to do your client harm.
A horrible disservice.
Yeah. Yeah. So you better refer back and forth. It's much better.
I
wish we
do.
could. Yeah. At least you guys, when you refer, you get something. We refer, we get nothing. So
you get a slap on the back and a thank you. Amen. Right.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Love you long time. Take me PX, buy me Honda.
Oh my goodness. It is going downhill already.
Well, I start off bad and taper usually.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Anything else you want to go over?
No, I think that pretty much covers it. We've had it's been a good week. It was a very active week, a busy week. So I almost sounded like Trump there, didn't I? It was the greatest week. I had the best week ever. Nobody else will have this week like I've had. So
all right, everybody.
I think we're good.
Yeah,
you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be fun talking with Tom Bryant. So
yes, it will.
I'm looking forward to it.
On the radio tomorrow, 12 noon, and then Sunday replays 10, and then we'll put it on the YouTube channel and the podcast on Monday.
That's Power Talk 1360 at KFIV, Real Estate Jerky.
That's right. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Everybody make it a great day.
Have a great day.
Thanks
kids.
for watching.
Bye.